I think you would agree you want freedom, right? You definitely want to find something that can fit your budget. And if you can work on, said opportunity for a couple hours a day, I think that's something down your alley, right? What I can show you and what I can present to you, show you just how I work this business, how much things cost, what the back office looks like. Okay. I've become pretty darn good with the Legacy Builders program and even the 2.0 version that just recently debuted. I'm going to show you the new version. Okay. Because if you go ahead and go to my YouTube channel, go to the playlists and just click on the Legacy Builders program, I have hundreds and hundreds of videos that show you what the original Legacy Builders program looks like. Now, it still works fine. The new version just has more emails that you can drop into your autoresponder, and it just has freshened up pages, more video. It's just a little more current because right now as I produce this video, what is it? March 31. Okay, looks like it's going to be April tomorrow. Okay, so anyway, let me just shrink up my screen and, give me about 10 minutes. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Let me just show you the easiest way that I found to market Legacy Builders Program and 2.0 and just this opportunity in general. Okay. Look on the center of your screen, the 10kgroup.com. I bought that name from GoDaddy and then I forward it, okay, to my capture page, the beginning page where Michelle and her 5 employees will take you on a journey and tell you about the business, the opportunity, the products, the courses. Okay. That is my mission. Okay. I'm working as an affiliate now. Okay. Because these courses have been made. They're freshened up almost daily, Monday through Friday. And you're going to own them outright. There's 4 courses you can buy. And if you buy the Legacy Builders program or 2.0, you own all 4 for the price of just the Legacy. That's what I did. And it took me 45 minutes to get my money back. Okay. This can be quite a cash generating thing. Okay. Now I got to go ahead and put my fingers up like quotes. Okay. Disclaimer, disclaimer. Okay. I don't know the results you're going to get. I can just tell you that I'm having a darn good time. I just made another $900 yesterday. Okay. And I'll bring in well over $6,000 just with this little business. Okay. This month. Okay. And I didn't even work it that hard. I had to go to California and produce a bunch of car shows and do other stuff. I only work this part-time. I want to sometimes just put 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 hours into this opportunity because the more I post to make it fun, the more people just see what I got cooking. They watch videos like you're going to watch and let Michelle and the Legacy Builders program team take over. Let them recruit. Let them talk about the opportunity. Okay, please make this simple. I thought the 10K group was kind of cool because I want you to make 10 grand a month. I want you to make more. Okay. 10K group. Boom. Go ahead and click that. I made this business card at Vistaprint. They're about $20 for a big old box that'll last me well over a year. I just hand them out in case someone brings up that they saw me maybe talking here on YouTube or maybe on my Facebook channel or something like that. I do not discuss the Legacy in person. I just say go to the 10K group and watch the videos. Okay? This domain name was open, cost me about $11. And like I said, I just forward it to my capture page. Now, this is the brand new page of the Legacy Builders Program 2.0. Now, this couple here, you can change the picture. You can change the blue. You can change the wording. But you know what? This website in turnkey mode is already generating millions. So I'm not going to mess around with it. I'm just going to fill in the blanks where the short little setup videos tell you to do so. Okay? So this is how I promote. 10kgroup.com. Okay, it goes to this page. You guys just read a little bit. Go ahead and put your email in there. I'll just put mine. Cory at CoryDraper.com. Now, yes, send me the blueprint now. Okay, now watch. It goes to this page. Okay, let me pause this. This is Michelle. She's going to talk for a few minutes. Okay, and remember, you own this website. You can change any of this, but please just leave it alone. It works perfectly. You can hit this purple rectangle or this light purple rectangle after you listen to Michelle. And if you're not into the Legacy Builders Program 2.0, don't worry about it. Just delete this, delete my email, delete my message. Okay, but if you're interested, you're going to go ahead and listen to Michelle talk for a few minutes here. Then you'll probably click the button right under and go to this page. Okay, you can see it breathes. I like how wide open everything is. It's not a bunch of information crammed together like a newspaper where you got to squint. Okay, now you can always click this button to get access to Legacy Now, or what a lot of people do is they just want more information. So they'll scroll down and they'll listen to Michelle talk on this short video second time. She talks about everything. Very likable, very smart. She's made millions of dollars. If I remember right, she has 6 kids and grandkids. Very smart lady. I think she's in Kansas, if I remember right. And she does all the heavy lifting. All right, we have 51,000 members, which I'll show you in just a second, that belong to our private group online. You have to have a username and password to get in. It's all like-minded people like myself, people that can help you with advice or just ask this company questions. There's full customer support. Okay, look at that. In less than a year, $29 million has been generated. Okay, now let's just scroll down a little bit because remember, when you buy these courses, you get this exact website. You're going to have testimonials. Is that proper, I guess? Look at how many people. All right, you can put a giant forehead picture of yourself like I did. Okay, I put a picture of money here. And you don't have to, but if you want to, the little setup video, it just says, hey, if you have a picture, click here and save. And if you want to put a little bio, hey, this is Cory, I'm excited. All right, it generates moolah, which it does. I work a few hours a day, which is true. All right, you're going to crush it with Legacy Builders Program. All right, I love it. Okay, just keep scrolling. All right, some people just like a lot of information and they just want the testimonies, they want the video, they want to see Michelle, they want to see the team. Take your time, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I love this website. Remember, this is the 2.0 version of Legacy Builders Program. Okay, they definitely have added more things to read and a ton of just proof because these are not paid actors. Okay, we don't have to fake to make. This is very high-end information. There's 4 courses, and if you buy one, you can resell it. If you buy a second one, a third one, a fourth one, whatever you buy, you have the 100% resell rights, okay, which is 100% commissions. All right, look at that. Now, when you get to the bottom, this is where you can see the 4 courses, and I'll go ahead and show you. All right, why not? I think Legacy Builders Program 2.0, that is your end-all be-all, because if you buy that program, you're going to own all 4, okay? Now, the 3 are great too. Launchpad. All right, this is a great program. And you know what? If you get like square.com, which is free, you can finance the $100, 25 down, interest free for the next 3 months at 25 bucks. Well, guess what? If you want the $300 course, you will now own the $300 course and the $100 Launchpad program. Well, if you have 75 bucks, why don't you just go ahead and put 75 down? Do 3 more payments of 75 bucks interest free, and you're now going to own both these courses. So when you invite people to this opportunity, like I do, remember, all I do is invite you to the 10kgroup.com. This whole website does everything for you. These courses, they're very effective. They help me generate 7 incomes online, not just this one. Okay? Look at that, the $600 course, Digital Mastery. Well, if you own it, you're going to own the 3 and the $100 course. You don't have to have 6 plus 3 plus 1 for 1,000. Guys, if you have $150, why don't you just get the Digital Mastery program and finance the remaining 3 months interest free? Now, you're going to go ahead and own these 3 courses. And guess what? Wonder if someone comes and buys your $600 course. Well, guys, it's 100% commissions, plus just a few bucks that goes to Square for processing. And you can transfer that money immediately. You can pay 1%. And get it real fast, or just wait the next day like I do. All right? You get paid whenever you want. This money goes directly to your Stripe account, your Square account, PayPal. What is it called? Afterpay. That's the company that finances this for you. Okay? But I'm a big fan of the Legacy Builders Group. I like the big enchilada. Please watch all these videos. Okay? It just gives you more proof that normal, simple people, simple folks, you don't have to go to Harvard and be a guru and have a list of 10,000 people or 50,000 people over the last 5-10 years. Okay, and be a leader in all these other companies in other countries. All right. We're all over the world, guys. All right. Here's Michelle's partner. Her name is Michelle too. She'll help you out. And if you don't want to set up your website, you can go ahead and hire Michelle and other people with legacy, and they'll go ahead and set up everything for you. But you're going to have to give them a picture if you want them to add it, and you'll have to go to square.com. It only takes like an hour. It's free. But you got to set up some of the stuff, or at least, email them. They'll tell you what to do. Okay. Just remember there's 4 courses. Okay. The Legacy Builders course, that is the 2.0 version, and even the 1.0 version. They're both highly effective. I just, a few weeks ago, I just said, I'm going to upgrade. So if you have the Legacy Builders program now, if you have $39, you can upgrade to the 2.0, the exact website that I'm showing you right now. Has all the frequently asked questions. Okay, there's all setup videos. And like I said, I'll even show you where you can log in to the Digital Growth Community. That's the company that owns this opportunity. You can go in and just have Michelle. Have Q. Look at that little Michelle there, man. She'll help you out. Okay, take your time. This course is designed for beginners with 0 experience. And I mean it. I've only been doing this 2 years, guys. And the money I've pulled in over the last year or two, it's almost embarrassing. It's amazing. I can sit and literally just wear a pink hat that says Pink Mama and a pink $5 shirt from Walmart and have a whole bunch of snacks and mini fridges off to the side and decorate with Hot Wheels and Legos and kick butt. All right. And I'm almost 60 years old. All right. I do not have a lot of experience doing this. I just know how to kind of share my screen and talk to my webcam and upload it to my YouTube channel. And then I do it again a couple times a day, or maybe a couple times a week, or maybe 5 million times a week. The more I make videos like this, the more opportunity I have of making $100, $300, $600, or $900. Like I said yesterday, while I was sleeping, I woke up and I had an email. I had $900. Minus a couple bucks for the processing of it. Okay, when I got up this morning, okay, all right, that bag of money was in my Wells Fargo account. Very exciting. Okay, you can do this. All right, so just relax. Just remember, there's 4 courses available, and you can finance the Legacy Builders course as well. Okay, $900, and see where it says 4 income streams, one-time website fee, that's $39. And see Afterpay, that's the company with Square.com that finances interest-free. All right, how cool is that? So when you go in here, let's say you want all 4 courses. I highly recommend it because, guys, if you have the Legacy Builders program or the 2.0, guys, when you sell it, you got $900 coming, minus a few bucks going to Square or Stripe or wherever you choose to process. Okay, you have 4 courses for sale. All right, $900 you can pay with PayPal or just a credit card, and you can also finance it with Afterpay. Okay, if you have this on your mind, I highly suggest that you just follow through and do it now. There's no competition. Okay, see where it says Afterpay, just hit that green little rectangle, and all you got to do is just fill out the information. Okay, go ahead and just fill in your name, and you can see your phone number here. If you want to pay on the credit card, great. And just remember, if you want to use Afterpay, click this little rectangle here, and you see that? For $225 down, you're going to own all 4 courses. And guess what, guys? If someone comes in, let's say in an hour or two, like what happened to me, if you sell the Legacy Builders program for $900, guys, that's 100% commissions. It goes to you. Take that profit and pay off the other 3 months of $225. All right, do you see how cool that can be? So if you want the $100 course but only have $25, finance. If you want the $300 course so that you own 2 courses now, all right, then do $75 down and finance the other 3 months because it's interest free. It's smart. It's smart. I want you to get the Legacy Builders Program 2.0. That is by far the best way to position yourself for massive success and massive this. Okay? I know you like moolah. And guess what, guys? It's the same effort to sell the $100 course as it is the $900. Okay? In my opinion, it's just as easy to sell a $9 course as it is $90 or $900. It's just that things have to make sense and they have to prove their value so that if you do want to finance interest-free or use your credit card and just pay it off wham bam, okay, you got to know there's value there. Okay? People need education, how to do business online. That's what the Legacy Builders program and 2.0 program, that's what it consists of. Guys, hundreds of videos. How to TikTok, how to Instagram, how to do even a video like this. What kind of sound, lighting, what kind of tips or tricks or gossip is working April of 2025, not 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. All right. A lot of the video training, yes, it is recorded, but it's designed to be timeless. And with Michelle and her 4 or 5 other employees with Legacy, guess what? They usually do 2 types of training per day. All right, 2 times 5. They usually do it Monday through Friday. On the weekends, of course, everyone wants to have a life and kind of relax. But guys, to get 2 and then 4 and 6 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 brand new training, fresh training. If Michelle and her team find out something is working, let's say tomorrow, you know darn well she's going to teach you about it. And you just have to buy these courses one time. And then there's a one-time fee of $39. That is it. It gives you the template, how to set up your website. And if you don't want to do it, I'll show you how. Okay, after you join, okay, you can log in to this. Let me just move my face down here. Okay, you're going to have your own username and password. And you're going to go into this website. Okay, it is the Digital Growth Product Dashboard. Okay, this is the company that owns the Legacy Builders program and creates all those fine courses, okay? So to view all your products, you can see I own all the products that they have. I have the first 4 courses, and I have the brand new ones too. All right, you can see the little 2.0 marks. All right, 2.0, 2.0. And if I want to watch any of the courses, I just hit the little rectangles there, and I view the short videos of all the education. I usually like to get a little pad and paper out and take notes. Or you can just bookmark on your website. And guess what? Just watch the videos again until you learn. Okay? Everything is designed for the beginner with 0 experience. These courses are not high tech and all just completely techy, and they blow you away with HTML and all this theory and all this crap that maybe a guru would know after having hundreds, if not thousands of hours of knowing how to market something. Okay? These courses are designed to be simple. You sit back, get yourself a cup of coffee or a beverage, get yourself a snack, and just watch your home computer or your laptop. You can even use your cell phone. I'm on a home computer now with a webcam. I think it's easier because I have a table in front of me, a desk, and I have my pen and paper and everything else. But right here at the top, access my community. Now watch this. This is live. Okay? Look at that. Let me try to move my face. Look at that. We just hit 51,000 members, and currently there's 228 people live as I produce this video. Okay? And look at that. There's 7 admins that overlook stuff. All right? It's Michelle and 6 others that she trusts. All right? You can invite people to this opportunity, but I still recommend this. Please do this, guys, if you join. Do not think you have to do video like I'm doing. There's plenty of video you can use already made. But if you just get real good at getting like maybe a domain like this and forward it just to your capture page, okay? And all this is in the training. Don't worry about it. If you're going, well, Cory, I don't know what to do, don't worry about it. All these videos are set up 1, 2, 3, ABC. You do them in order. And then when you're done, you're going to have a link. And that's where you call, in my case, GoDaddy. I gave him $11. I gave him the exact web domain, the link, the www. And for free, they just go ahead and forward the 10kgroup.com for me. And that's it. Next year, I think it's like only $20 to keep this domain going and going. All right. I make it super simple. Okay. So just remember, if you want to build one hell of a business where there's no inventory, these are digital products. These opportunities do billions and billions and billions a year, if not a month. Okay, digital learning is the way to go. I know going to college and you got to go to tech school and trade techs and all that for certain other jobs. But if you're looking at having an online business where you learn how to build ads and create interest, how to Instagram, Facebook, even if you don't like it, there's always kids or a relative or somebody where you can go ahead and find people that will go ahead and show you how to do all these things that the setup videos show you. But I recommend just try to do it yourself at least. I think it was easy. It just takes hours. Spend the day, or if you have the weekend, go ahead and join at whatever level you'd like, and then take your time and set it up. But remember, there's auto-responding messages, 30 days worth. So if somebody does opt in, like I put in my email address, okay, I'm going to get this company on my behalf I get really good service from this company by giving 30 days of emails. And if you want to opt out of the emails, you just opt out. I mean, each email at the bottom, it just says unsubscribe. But isn't it nice to know that after you follow the setup videos, you're going to have 30 messages, 30 days worth? And most people, they let each one come and they read and they save because they can use those messages maybe to send out to other people to invite them into this business. That's what I do. And I just rewrite them a little bit. All right. So my 30 I got with this opportunity, I literally have like 60 to 90 because I rewrite them and I make them a little more fun. I make them my style. Okay. But this is built in, guys. Even if you've never done an email or an auto-responding type of situation, and guess what? It's free. Okay, you don't have to get all this hosting and everything else. With that $39, you have the website. Okay, with the program that does the auto-responding, it's free. If you want to make it more elaborate, you can. But if you set it up the way that Michelle and her workers show you to, it's free. Okay, isn't that cool? $39 for this massive website that you're looking at. And you got customer service, you got live people you're going to meet worldwide. I mean, there's even a map. Do you want to see the map? Look at how many people worldwide are on right now. Watch this. Do you see all those black dots? Okay, I'm in Utah. But look at this, guys. Look at the United States. Look at that. There's 1,700 people just here in Utah area, California. Look at that, 6,000 people on the East Coast. But look at that. We go down. Look at that in Brazil, Uruguay, Chile. Look at that. We go over here. All right, look at that. South Korea's rocking in. Look at that. Even South Africa. Okay. Big business, guys. Boy, I'll tell you what, especially if you get into the Asian territories. All right. But just take your time. Okay. You'll figure this stuff out. But go to the community. Go to customer service. But just watch your setup videos. Don't overcomplicate this. But you need to get the $900 Legacy Builders Program or the Legacy Builders Program 2.0. Okay. I've upgraded for the $39 for the 2.0. Okay. I love it. I think the website is better. I like all the videos of all the testimony or testimonials of all those real people. It just gives you more belief that, yes, I can do this. All those people that you're going to be watching, they are not gurus. They're not people that you've seen in 14 to 20 other opportunities that are good at public speaking or putting on a webcam talking to you. Okay. I use my personal Facebook page. I've had Cory at CoryDraper.com 35 years. CoryDraper.com. You can go there and get a hold of me. All right. I'm not shy. All right. If I can help you, I will. But this is my number one moneymaker every single darn week, every single day, every single month. For me to make $900 last night before I went to bed, it makes you feel good. And when you get up in the morning, that money is just right there ready to be spent. That's exciting. You're not waiting 2 weeks to get paid. You don't have to sell a bunch of courses and then jump through hoops to get a commission of a commission. This is not multi-level marketing. This is not MLM. These are powerful courses that are designed to teach you how to make a gym, a pizza shop. Maybe you're an affiliate marketer. All right. Maybe you sell Amazon things. Okay. These courses will show you how to do that properly and get attention and get your darn ads clicked. Okay. There's no use in doing all this work if people aren't going to see what you got cooking. Okay. This is life-changing for me. I'm very excited after 2 years of doing this to hit a home run. All right. I kicked a 75-yard field goal and I made it. Okay. I thought I'd have to put in 5 years, maybe 10 years. And I'm running out of time, guys. I'm almost 60. I'm not going to go to college and spend years and years and years learning how to do things a certain way to keep up with the young folks. All right. Most of the young folks, it's all about, I don't know, being funny or doing dance things or makeup videos or sexy videos or, go to Instagram, TikTok. You can see what people are doing. I'm chill like this. I just like to say, guys, go to the 10kgroup.com. And if you like what you see, awesome. Watch Michelle chit chat with you guys. If you like what she says, go to the second page. Okay. And from there, make a decision. Do you have $100? Do you have 300, 600, or 900? Okay. And if you don't, then go ahead and finance. 4 installments interest free. But you got to get the top course because then all 4 are going to be for sale because you're going to have people come and they're going to want the $300 course. Okay. Wonder if you have your website and people want the $600 or the $900 Legacy Builders Program course and you don't have it. Okay, you can't make commissions on that. You have to buy in order to own to resell. Okay? So if you get the $100 course now and you want to get the $300 one, let's say in a couple weeks, you have a 30-day grace period. Okay? So if you buy the $100 course, the Launchpad, and you want to upgrade to Digital Mastery or another one of the courses, whatever the price difference is, you got 30 days. So take that 100 and you only have to come up with $200 more to get the $300 course and the 100. Follow the courses. Do the best you can. And if you sell a couple of the $300 and the $100 courses, then you know what? Save that money. And then since you have the $300 course, you have 30 days to upgrade to the 600. You have 30 days to upgrade from the 600 to the 900. You don't have to buy the 9 and the 6 and the 3 and the 1. All right? Invest in yourself. All I can tell you is this from experience. Disclaimer, disclaimer. When I have 10 sales, 7 out of 10, 70% of my sales are the Legacy Builders program at 900. So my commissions are 900. Okay? I'm getting very accustomed to selling at least one of these courses per day. Okay? Darn near 30 grand a month just with this opportunity. This don't include the other 6 that I have. And they all complement this opportunity because these courses teach me how to be interesting in my funnel system, in my nutrition system. I mean, I've got all these other incomes, and they're all based on the same thing, inviting people to click a link to watch a video. I had no idea I'd be this successful, especially in less than 2 years. I thought I'd have to put in 5 to 10, pay my dues, build my list. No. Take action. You're going to hear that a lot. All right? Just don't think and analyze. Don't buy this course and get stuck setting up. Go ahead and just click a link, and I'll show you real quick where you can get a hold of Michelle. All right? Brown-haired Michelle, because we have pretty blonde Michelle. And I don't know how to say Michelle's name, who helps us set up the opportunity. It's a big, long name. That's why I don't know how to pronounce it. But there's 2 Michelles. And all you do is click a link. And by gosh almighty, I'll even show you here real quick, though. Yeah, if you guys got a few minutes more, let me just go ahead and show you at the top, because a lot of people, they will get this course. I'm just bringing it in on my other screen again. All right, hopefully on your screen. Okay, when you log in to the Digital Growth Community, do you see where it says Tech Done For You Services at the top right? Okay, see this purple page? All right, get your Legacy 2.0 done for you on priority. Okay, here is Michelle. And I don't know how to say her last name because it's super long. Okay, so Michelle, I'm going to memorize it one day. So all my other videos, I'll know how to say Michelle's last name. Okay, you're going to get a hold of her. And she'll probably ask you like, hey, do you have a Square account, Stripe, PayPal? You got to set this up yourself, guys, and it's free and it only takes an hour, so it's easy. She'll probably want you to send a couple pictures, okay, because you can put a picture of yourself smiling. And if you don't like your looks, don't worry about it. You don't have to put a picture. I recommend you do. People, if they kind of know you, like you, trust you, if they can see you on video, it helps. There's no doubt about it. By me doing video, it really increases my sales. Probably like 100-fold, if not 1,000. Okay, so in the back of your mind, just think, man, I'd love to do video. But if you don't, there's plenty of videos already made that you can use. Okay, you're going to learn how to use a YouTube channel. Set it up. It's easy. It's free. You're going to learn how to TikTok, Facebook. All right, maybe do that Instagram. It's all free. You might even be doing it now. You're just going to post with a purpose now. You're going to make it fun and interesting. But the end all be all, and I hope that you do copy exactly what I want you to do. And that's this. Look at your screen again. All right. At the end of the day, after this video is done, after I send an email, maybe I'll go on Facebook or Instagram. It always ends like this. Guys, just go to the 10kgroup.com. Watch Michelle talk for a few short videos. Let me know what you think. And if you don't want to do Legacy, hey, have a good day. Done. You're going to do exactly the same thing. And please, if you feel like you're stuck setting up the video, by watching the videos during the setup of the website, please get a hold of Michelle, who's underneath my little face here. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. I'll go ahead and end this thing. Sorry I went 30 minutes. I wanted to do 10 to 15, but I like to show you how I promote this business behind the scenes, the flow of the website, the back office. It's awesome. There's tons of support. If you get stuck, good. It means that you're trying. Don't get stuck and give up and say, oh, I don't know what to do. Get the website set up. Let Michelle do it for you. She does it, I think, literally in an hour. She's super fast. It might take you all day or 2 days because you're just taking your time. And it's kind of fun to watch videos and get a sip of coffee or something and take 2 or 3 days to set something up that shouldn't take more than a couple hours. That's okay. All right. I just want you into the money-making business as fast as possible. Okay. Get those $900 days coming in. And like I said, I think it's almost easier to sell a $900 course than it is a $9 course. Because if you do have 900, or in this case, $225 down, and then finance interest-free for 3 months, you're going to take it serious. And these courses are seriously kick-ass. And like I said, they're freshened up all the time. Not like a course that might be recorded on a DVD or a cassette tape and they're all outdated. With Michelle and her army of people that overlook this, their training is fast and furious. By the time it's Monday, you sit, you might watch a couple fresh things that she's talking about. By Wednesday or Thursday, you're probably taking more notes about maybe something that she advises you to do going into the holidays, or maybe how to build something, how to make a business card that works, how to make an ad that doesn't sound desperate, okay, where you offend people and you look clingy like, oh, I'm broke, join this, okay? Even if you don't want to do this as an affiliate, you're going to love the training. All 4 courses, hundreds of short videos that you watch. Okay, I don't know of a university or a trade tech or an after school, maybe tutorial thing, okay, where you got to dress and go sit and take notes for a couple hours, get in your car or drive home in traffic, or maybe you got to take public transportation. But guys, this is so nice. This was just like kind of an extra room where you can put a vacuum and maybe paper and some supplies in it, like a copier. I just put up a bunch of things that I thought was funny. I bought myself a webcam at, let's see, it's called Best Buy here in Salt Lake for $70, I think it was. I bought one of those little circular lights you can see in my glasses there. Do you see it? Just lights my face up. Bought a chair. All right, I think this was $100 at Walmart. That light that you can see in my eyeglass here, that was like $25. My little mini fridge, I think, was $130. So I put in a couple $100, just to make it fun. Have snacks, have some coffee, relax. It's all good. I want you to do the same. Okay, in your mind, $900 a day. That's what these courses are designed to do for you. Okay, disclaimer. Okay, please put effort into this. Please look into it. Okay, that's the best I can do in 30 some odd minutes. I'm going to show you my card one more time, and then I want you to have a good day, okay? All right, Cory at CoryDraper.com. You can find me on Facebook. Just inbox me. I'm easy to find. And if you're on my YouTube channel, you can see I do hundreds of videos about legacy. I'm a big fan of this opportunity. Okay, guys? All right, have a good week. And hopefully you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, okay? All right, take care, guys. See you soon.